and welcome to the channel. Not much to report this week because I've been clearing out a storage unit and moving some of the stuff into a new one, which is half the cost. So yes, so it was taken over last year by a different company and they've slowly kept rising the rates. So I'm a bit jack of it. So I'm moving out. Yeah, so a bit of progress on some of the radios. I managed to get the 3052, which was badly damaged by someone stepping on it, out of the storage, out of a different storage, my work one, and so I've managed to get the knobs for the Mullard. It's not quite as good, the Mullard. Progress on this 112. It's I've managed to get the glass for it, the dial, and thanks to Graham for that. And it's in the CNC place at the moment. They're really busy. They've got a backlog of about 3 weeks, so I'm not expecting to see that anytime soon. That's about it really. The red one of these, which I put up 2 weeks ago, has gone great guns. It's up around about 800 views already, and I've got a number of subscribers from that. So thank you very much to all those people who have watched it and subscribed. So if you haven't subscribed, now's the time to do it. Okay, that's the end of me for the moment. I'll just show you the Mullard and the 3052, and I'm out of here. So bye. So this one is nowhere near as good as the one I was originally restoring. I've pinched the knobs off of that one too. The dial from the other one is absolutely perfect. Not a scratch on it. This really is very nice. So I was hoping to restore that one. This one isn't as nice by far, although it doesn't have any cracks or anything on it. The other one, which I did quite a bit of work on, including the chassis, painting up the chassis. Yes, a very good friend of mine wasn't looking where he was going and stepped on it. So I tried to repair it with JB Weld, and it hasn't come up all that well, which is a great pity because this case is in excellent condition. This cabinet was in excellent condition, I should say. Yes, so all that was really wrong with this one, once I'd fixed it all up underneath and managed to get a couple of valves for it and everything like that, was the actual electromagnetic speaker, unfortunately. So I'm going to hold on to this one and maybe give it another go with a Dremel or something like that. So this is where I've got the knobs from, and the scale and everything like that is in the box here. With all the valves, etc. So this was the damage. Inside the 75 got stepped on. You can see possibly see the sun damage. This is really nice, and the top isn't. As he drops it, as you can see, it is pretty damaged, or not damaged, careworn. And it's nowhere near as good as this one. Strange, this is a war set, and it's got all the highlighting on it. And this is a post-war set, and it's missing all the highlighting, although this may have been cleaned off at some stage. Also doesn't have the right speaker cloth on it. Oops. That's the dial inside. And this was the damage to it. The rats had obviously got to it. The chassis was, yeah, pretty nasty. But this is the speaker cloth, and it does look a little bit, well, much better than the Philips, or the AWA, I should say. This is the Philips, that's AWA grill, but I'm not sure that I'm ever going to get this again, so I'll just hold on to this. This also has a very small speaker aperture when they've replaced it. So yes, so I'll probably paint the highlights on it after I've really scrubbed it down. And yeah, so it's 90% finished now, so it just needs a good clean up. The highlight on there, and it'll be done. And I'll be able to give it to my friend after. I started this 8 years ago, this broken one, and yes, it got stepped on. Yeah. So it's been languishing in the back of the storage unit.